Hello, welcome to Diversified Product Development. My name is Noah Gutierrez, and today my job is to show you what the inside of our company looks like. Come on in and follow me. So today my job is to just kind of show you the overall view of the company. I'm not going to go into much detail about each product and what each product does. There'll be other videos that we produce that will show these other products and give you more detail about them. But today, my goal is just to show you our company as we go through this COVID-19 world that we've started in. Our customers, we're used to our customers and other companies coming in to visit us, but because of restrictions, we can't do that at this time. So what we're doing is bringing our company tour to you. So come on in, and you'll see here on this side we have a conference room and several offices down this hall. In the company overall, I would say we have 3 overall other product lines that all live under the same roof, right? So we have what we call LiftWise, which handles like tire lifters, chassis lifters for big equipment like Caterpillar produces, like what Komatsu produces, and what John Deere produces, products like that. And so this office area here designs products like these tire handlers here and over on this side. In this area here, what you're entering into is the LineWise engineering office. So in this area, what we got is engineers and designers working on designing new products for the LineWise product line. So the LineWise product line, what they do is they develop products that lift up energized power lines. They also have pole pullers that pull wooden poles like 30 inches in diameter out of the ground, insulated work platforms, and all other kinds of products of that same nature for the electric utility industry in general. One of the things that we've done is a scaled model. We've done this before. So it's like a big concrete batch plant that you sometimes see along the side of the highways. Well, it's hard to take that kind of product to a show. So they made a scaled model. So it's like, so big by so wide. In here is what we call our design and our DesignWise part of the company. So it's kind of where Diversified started. I think it's 24 years ago now. And basically it's a product development group, right? So companies that are overwhelmed on their engineering department side and need more designers and engineers, but not enough designers and engineers, they'll contract us to do the work for them. And then, of course, your typical break room, and all of this area here did not exist. From the break room back to the LineWise office, that did not exist until we moved in. And then little by little, we began to expand and make more office areas and things like that. When we first moved in here, I actually had the opportunity to help make some of the changes in the building because we were kind of slow at the time and we were moving in and all. This over here is a conference room. This is where we have most of our big meetings. That's where all the big decisions are made. And then here is the LineWise sales office. And so that's my desk right there. And then I work with our Western Division field manager. He sits here. Samantha Aguilar, who works on most of our quotes, sits here. And our marketing person, Heather Steele, sits over there. But that's basically our sales office. Here is our purchasing department. They purchase all of our products to help build the all the products that is there. You got LiftWise, LineWise. If DesignWise gets a prototype, then they're going to be building or purchasing those products for all three of those divisions. And then here's where all the big decisions are made. These are the top decisions that are made. This is our president, our vice president's office, Ray Friddle and Christopher Friddle. They are the president and vice president of our company. And so that's pretty much our office area. Together with the office area and with our shop, it's a 50,000 square foot facility. And so let's go out and take a look at the shop area and let's see what that looks like. I personally have been here for 15 years. Started in November 1st of 2005. So not quite 15 years, but almost there. During the COVID-19 portion of this year, it's been kind of tough dealing with everything that's going around us, but we've been able to maintain and continue to push forward and sell the products. Right over here is another office area, part of the design group. So the DesignWise group, they do a bunch of custom products for customers that are needing that assistance. Out here is the start of our shop. So we have plenty of products. These here are what we call folding guard arms. You can go to our website. We have two different websites so far. We have LineWise.com and LiftWise.com. And so on LineWise.com, you'll see our folding guard arm products. About 6 of these are sold already and going to customers. Once again, I'm not going into much detail today about the individual products, just kind of showing you the overall company itself. You can see over here to my left, there's just several different products that we build up and we stow for our customers, get them ready to ship, palletizing them to move them out the door. We have a stock area over so on the left side over here. So pretty much all the left side is going to be the stock portion of where we keep the stock in the company to move out as customers place orders. In this area right in here, there's several different things that make it to this particular area. We built up all of our pole pullers and LineWise, so it kind of serves as a LineWise product assembly area, but at the same time, they build up the LiftWise product side as well. So this is what is known as the LiftMaster 4000. It's a LiftWise product. Once again, I'm not going to go through all the details, but it's just one of the products that we use on the LiftWise side. So they're building that up on this side of the building as well. One of the other things that we do is man baskets for the crane utility industry. And so this man basket will be used on the end of a crane. And so it'll lift personnel up into the air to do whatever work they need to do. And so we do that for probably 2 or 3 different crane manufacturers. And what my boss, the president of the company, has always said is that the baskets are such a small portion of the crane industry. They build these big cranes that may cost $500,000, and the basket is such a small portion of that. But that small portion can be big to us as we sell it back to the crane utility industry. Once again, so got shelves for stock here on the left-hand side. So I guess you could say pretty much this whole portion of the building on the left-hand side here, or that side of the building, is all of where we keep all of our stock. Once again, you see here more baskets. These are the unpainted version. As a point of interest, this is a rotating basket. It'll rotate a full 360 degrees. And then you got these single man baskets. Once again, these are not painted yet, right? So sometimes we paint them in advance, and sometimes we have customers that want custom colors. So then we'll paint these the colors that they're looking for. For example, the blue basket you just saw, that's the color of the crane that the crane manufacturer uses. And so, but our standard color is what we call safety orange. These single man baskets will be used on service cranes. So you place these on these smaller cranes, and at the end of it, you hook that basket, the single man basket, on the end of it, and then the guys that are doing the service on these big Caterpillar tractors or earth movers, they can go up and do the service up in the air without having to climb up a ladder and be concerned about falling, 30 or 40 feet to the ground. We have some more stock over here. For fiberglass, on the LineWise side, a lot of our products use fiberglass, and so what we do is we kind of keep some of our long lead items in stock so we can ship faster to our customers. Over here is a very small machine shop that we use. At Diversified, we do not make any of our own parts themselves. We complete the sub-weldments and we'll do all the assembly here. But this area is mainly for part modification. The parts come in, say they're missing a hole or we didn't have an edge milled off or something like that. That's what what we use this machine shop for. But otherwise, we outsource all of our smaller parts and sub-weldments out to local manufacturers. And so this area kind of serves as our shipping and receiving area. It's not a very big area. We don't have a lot of employees working shipping and receiving. In fact, just one. But we have some products here that have come in, and they're getting them ready to go out. The tires that you see will be used for LiftWise, the LiftWise product brand that I told you about earlier in the video, and they'll probably use those for testing the product out. Of course, we got our own truck and trailer, to move stuff around as needed. Once again, just shipping and receiving, parts coming in, stuff going out. And then generally this area over here is the LiftWise assembly area. When they're putting the products together for LiftWise, they'll build them over in this area right over here. And then from about this point on that side would be mostly LineWise. Once again, these are parts that are coming in from the outside manufacturers so we can build the other parts up, our main components here. And so they're just stocking them here on the shelf. It's amazing that when we first moved in here, I remember bringing everything in, this entire place was just empty. There was nothing here. And when you look around, it's like, wow, there's so much stuff here. But we've really grown over the years. This right here is one of the covers that go over our triple line lifter product line. So if you're interested in buying a triple line lifter, the 1300 model, that's what that covers for. And that's on the LineWise product brand. This area over here is all of our welders and fitters, I guess you could say. So all these products that you saw in stock a little while ago that we were showing, somebody will pull all those for them and fit them up and get the weldments tacked up, so that this way our certified welders can go through and weld out all the weldments for us. And so that's all of this area over here. Right here is where all the LineWise products are built up at. And so back over there, we kind of saw where there was some fiberglass that was built up. That's what we have here. Is these white components. Pretty much everything that you see that is white is going to be fiberglass. And this is that safety orange that I was telling you about that you might have seen on some of the shelves back there. This here on the LineWise product brand is an IWP, which stands for Insulated Work Platform. Once again, we're not getting into much detail, but basically this product will turn your boom truck crane into an insulated aerial lift. And then these products right here are what we call the triple line lifter. It's the model 1300. It's folded up and it's and it's a storage skid right now, but essentially these go on the end of a boom truck crane. And what happens is it'll go up into the air, and then you can put 3 insulators on it and pick up 3 phases at one time, all energized. And you can pick up your static lines as well. And then right here, it's another LineWise product. Once again, white is the fiberglass, the orange is the steel section. But basically with this product, you can go and pick up conductors, single or bundle, up to 345 kV. And it's hydraulic articulated, and it will use a radio remote to move up and down hydraulically. On the end of it, we don't have the wire holders on the end of it yet, but you can put a single or bundle conductor holder on there as well. Once again, on this area, more stock items. We have some adapters over here for the different boom truck cranes. And digger derricks, there's some digger derrick adapters over there as well. We build those up for stock so that way as customers call in, we know contractors versus electric utility industry on the LineWise side, the contractor moves really quick and there's not a lot of time to wait for lead time to get those products, so we try to move it as quickly as possible. And by moving it quickly, in order to do that, we try to build up these products for stock. So that is pretty much all of our facility here in Waco, Texas. It's our only facility in the USA. Everything is manufactured here. We don't manufacture anything else anywhere else in the world or in the country, other than, like I said, smaller components earlier. But we wish that you could be here personally, and we hope that once all this stuff with COVID-19 passes, that you'll have the opportunity to come in and visit our facility here. It's been a pleasure sharing this time with you, and we hope that you go and look at some of our other videos that will be coming out here real soon about the individual products themselves, not just for LineWise, not just for LiftWise, but what DesignWise has done for as well in this industry. So once again, my name is Noah Gutierrez. I'm with Diversified Product Development, and we thank you for joining us on this video today. Have a great day.